Hey, Phil Comrades, how you guys been doing? Now, before I say anything, if I look like shit, I'm sorry. I just woke up a moment ago and I got knock on the door to get surprised. You know, I had to ask who this guy was just to be sure, and he told me, you know, it's the mailman. And then to be more specific, you know, mailman who, he told me that he was my father this whole time. It all makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. The biological father you think is the one, it's not. It's always the mailman. Always the mailman. They know what they're doing. So basically, I got the packaging here. Why do I always show like address? I'm gonna try to hide it because it's not the right way of showing it. And basically, you know, identity secrets needs to be involved. If a person wants his address out, they should let me know. But I want to make this video to personally thank Daniel Logan. He was the one that sent me this. Daniel is from New Zealand, which I also want to get a little bit involved. I know New Zealand is like an island. I wasn't too sure if it is sort of part of, like, you know, part of Australia, but from what I've heard it's not. But it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Like, it's one of those places, you know, that everybody wants to at least visit once, because it's just the nature, man, the nature, especially Australia. But it's not part of it. Still. Basically, he sent me the hard drive. And this is 1 terabyte. Now, the thing that I wasn't too sure is that the payment. I was actually saving a little bit just to be sure, you know. But Daniel was just freaking angel. He just pretty much paid for the shipment and everything. So I didn't even have to put a cent onto it. So I don't know how to feel about that, Daniel, man. You're too nice. You're generally too nice because you also support me on Patreon. He supports me on Patreon. He is one of the recent patrons, which I also want to give a shout out to, because from this point on, any recent patron, any new patron that will be coming in or out, basically coming in, is going to be a person that I will mention in a video. I'm going to make a video dedicated to them because I feel it's the only right way of doing it. And this time around, in this past month, we had 2 new patrons. The one shout out goes to Daniel Logan. Again, if you got Twitter or anything like that, YouTube channels, I will link them in the description. I know Daniel Logan does have a Twitter, and he is one of my recent patrons. So Daniel, you are such a kind soul, and I'm really happy to have you around my channel. Just generally having people that are kind, and you know, like, generosity of yours is killing me at this point. But no, but seriously, thank you so much. And then we got Derrick Swyndroski, which also asked me on Facebook, just in case that if the Patreon worked, and it did work out. Derrick Swyndroski, thank you for such generous pledge towards what I do, and I'm definitely gonna do my best right now to get into it, the quality, try to get layouts going. This 2 weeks, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, these 2 weeks have been, well, will be quite hectic. We got tests from psychology, tests from chemistry, advanced hardware maintenance. I got seminar work I gotta work on. So these 2 weeks are gonna be extremely busy. So I may not have the time to make, you know, to put layouts into it, because lots of homework and lots of other things to work in, you know, school and studies and all that things, you know, that basically make us progress or fall. So I'm trying to do my best right now to not fall. And you know, if for the 2 weeks they're not going to be as much quality as I'm used to making, then I hope you guys can understand. But after that, we're definitely going to get back to the meat of things. But I wanna open this. I definitely want to open this, and I believe there's only one music that can represent something like this. You know, like, basically we're going all ham on this stuff. I'm not going to be, you know, basically using the webcam to be recording this, because honestly I don't feel like it. I always was bad at opening this stuff, so I feel like I want to do this just appropriate way before I kill the freaking hard drive. Okay, we're really close. We are really close. Go. Only one more. And we can open this, can we? No. One more. I feel like a killer right now. What the hell? And we have opened the, ladies and gentlemen, we have opened the. So we got, oh, basically we got hard drive right here. I got all the cables that are necessary to get this to work at home, because I basically has been replacing computers quite a lot. So when it comes down to that, it shouldn't really be a problem. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's open this beauty. Let us open this beauty and show you guys what's up. If you guys know, basically computer parts, and you're probably gonna you're gonna notice this and you're gonna recognize it. So here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, hard drive. I'm gonna replace this definitely before my computer decides to fuck me up, because the hard drive, give me problems and all. This is definitely gonna help me out. So again, thank you, Daniel. Thank you for this. Yeah, again, like I said, thank you to Derrick, Swyndroski, and Logan for becoming my recent patrons. I will link in the description. Every time I mention Patreon, I will link it somewhere so you guys can see it. So you guys can see and know what the hell the site is all about. It's just a shout out to it. But the people that don't know, Patreon is like it's like a direct support of fans that watch somebody's. Lots of YouTubers have this, and if you like really a specific YouTuber and want to really directly help them out, make this hobby more than just a hobby at some point. This goes for some, not for everybody, but definitely goes for some. In my case, the Patreon is covering my school, and I also have some other goals right now that I want to make, like Twitch streaming. I've been thinking about doing that. These 2 weeks are going to be pretty hectic, but we're going to see if we're going to manage after that. Definitely think about Twitch streaming. It's exciting times. I really want to like share life experiences and bow people, that really want to bow me, because the only way you can bow me right now is with Twitter. The other way, it's from, well, basically it's a little bit more, on the who's the fastest to get a bow with me. I feel like it's the only right way of doing it. I cannot go the other way around. But if we go Twitch streaming live, then I can definitely manage. But for that, I'm gonna need to upgrade my connection, and that pretty much means everything's gonna cost more, and generally everything's gonna get hectic. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I didn't make this video too long. Why do I like to hug this? I have no idea. Let's try to break it. Woo! But basically. Again, thank you to the both of you, and thanks to everybody on Patreon also. I'm really glad, just generally, to have, like, this is something else. Like, the kindness some people show, it's really something else. I feel like, thank you, it's so freaking, but no, but seriously, thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, there should be a video coming up tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best to get something out. There's school right now, so I want to make this video right now, because once I get back from school, I'm gonna need to study a lot. Next week and week after that, it's gonna be pretty down. Pretty down. It's gonna be crushing, and I want to crush it back. Everything is gonna be crumbling, and yeah. If you study a lot, you actually are a little bit excited for the test. If you don't study anything, like, you're gonna, struggle, then you're gonna be kind of scared on the day. And I wanna be, excited from the test. Let's go, test. I wanna be ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care, peace.